Where's the camera? There's the camera. Hello! Another night in the Infinite Monkey Lab. And projects are happening, but slowly as usual. What I want to show you right now is something quite cool. So we have an LG high voltage battery connected to a Sonny Boy storage high voltage inverter. So the inverter can take power from the battery, DC voltage from the battery, and make it into 230 volts AC and put it into my grid here. It's not really a grid, it's a grid created by that Outback inverter there in the corner, which runs from this 50 volt set of batteries. So that there is meant to be an inverter that produces electricity, produces AC electricity from DC. As you can see up there, it's dark. That should be a window with light in if it wasn't dark. I have no mains connection. And over here is my monitoring system for my 50 volt DC battery. You can see we're drawing about 350 watts out of it at the moment. And over here, 2 to 6 volts is being produced by that inverter AC. This inverter up here is doing nothing because it's in kind of a setup phase. Now if I go over here and change the settings on this and I go and do an attempted discharge of the battery, so I'll hit that and it starts to do things, and I'll bring this here and I'll try and show you this. So it's quite a slow test, unfortunately, but this green figure, the shunt watt, is how much power is leaving, a negative is leaving my 50 volt battery, and the only connection it has is to my Outback inverter, which is meant to make AC from DC and not the reverse. So hopefully we should see the voltage on the AC climb. There we go, it's climbing a bit and then something will change. Maybe the Outback inverter will change what it's up to in response to the climbing voltage, and it'll drop again there. Meanwhile, the amount of power we're drawing is gradually dropping down. This has no smoothing, so it's very noisy data, but you can see we're down to like 20 watts there, positive, no negative. Only very briefly, 40, 80 watts, 75 watts, 132 watts, 134, 150, 180, 200 watts positive, 300 nearly, 325 there, 380, 420, and back to minus 400. So that probably means that the battery function test, yep, successful. So that's pretty exciting. That means that my Outback inverter, come on, let's show it off properly. This guy here can actually take AC and make DC. Now, under this cover plate here, oh, it's too dark. It does say that it does a phase angle from it's 0 to 1 or 1 to -1 or something, but basically implying that it should charge batteries even though it's not sold as that. And this makes me think that if I get some solar panels with microinverters, I can upgrade my system even though the charge controller alongside my Outback there is at capacity. So yeah, very exciting. All right, doesn't directly help the project to make the Leaf battery talk to the Sonny Boy storage, but it's still pretty cool. Something happened, something that I didn't know could happen has happened. So I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.